the smartest sports YouTuber, back with another video. And in this video, I'm here to calm you bum-ass Miami Dolphins fans down. I know you're all excited because your team just whooped the Falcons 37-17. But let me put it in perspective. Let me give it some context, okay, Dolphins fans? Now look, Tua had a pretty good day. 16 of 23, 183 yards, a touchdown, no picks. But guess what? He was facing a bottom 3 defense in the league. And not even the Falcons have a bottom 3 defense in the league with their starters. They had their backups in. So obviously he was facing a terrible defense with his starting offense. Let's put that out there first, okay? Second of all, listen, your offensive line is still trash. Your quarterback Tua didn't impress. He just did a bunch of checkdowns to wide open people. He had one good throw in the seam, but guess what? The dude was wide open. And those are all facts. You can't even dismiss those facts because they are what I just said they are. Facts. Tua was checking the ball down to wide open people. Jalen Waddle, the so-called superstar that you didn't take Penei Sewell over, and you traded up for Waddle. And first of all, you traded out the number 3 pick, went to like 11th or 12th, then traded back up to number 6th. So Jalen Waddle better be special, and he hasn't done shit this preseason. He's looked like shit this preseason, and that's a fact. All he does is catch little checkdowns. He hasn't broken one play. He hasn't looked special at all, and that's a fact. Jacoby Brissett once again outplays Tua, turned the ball over again. Second straight week, Jacoby Brissett outplays Tua. 8 for 8, 1 touchdown, 99 yards, higher average yards per attempt. And that is a fact. And Jacoby Brissett was doing that without the first stringers alongside him. That is a fact. Okay, so they both faced terrible defenses, Tua and Jacoby Brissett. And they both did good, obviously, but Jacoby Brissett did better. So Dolphins fans need to calm down. These Tua-neers need to calm down. What did you expect to happen? What did you expect to happen? Tua played a whole half against one of the worst defensive units you could possibly play. You played a bottom 3 defense. A bottom 3 defense is backups. So obviously you played just straight trash cans. Wide open people. It was so easy. So, I mean, if he didn't do that, that would be worrisome. So, that's a fact. Jacoby Brissett outplayed him again. That's a fact. It's kind of hard to take anything away from this game because you guys played you played the Falcons, who aren't a good team to begin with. Their defense is fucking trash. The good thing about their team is their offense. They played all their backups. So, it's hard to judge the defense. It's hard to judge the offense. It's just hard to judge this game. But you know it's not going to be easier to judge next week when the Cincinnati Bengals beat the shit out of the Miami Dolphins. If the Bengals play their starters, we will beat the shit out of y'all, and that's a fact. I would be concerned for Tua because our pass rush has been lethal. It's been all over. That's a fact. Trey Hendrickson, Sam Hubbard, Joseph Asai's probably not going to play. Cam Sample's probably not going to play, so you're lucky there. But Hodges has looked like a monster. DJ Reader looked like a monster. The D-line is up there with the best of them. The secondary's up there with the best of them. The Bengals have a top 10, top 12 defense at least. That is a fact. And if Joe Burrow makes his preseason debut next week, you guys are fucked. He is going to come off an ACL and put a smacking on your defense. That is a fact. All the Dolphins fans that were talking shit about Joe Burrow when he had one struggling day at camp. He literally struggled his first day of padded practice. There was an article written and Miami fans went off with it. But they haven't talked about the last couple weeks. Joe Burrow's looked elite in training camp, and that is a fact. And you want to talk all that shit about Jamar Chase? I guarantee you, if Joe Burrow plays, Jamar Chase has a better day than Jalen Waddle. Joe Burrow has a better day than Tua. Those are all facts. Jalen Waddle has played 2 games with his starting quarterback. He has 21 yards. 21 yards. Oh, real impressive. Jamar Chase is playing with a backup quarterback. So, those are facts. Okay, Dolphins fans, you guys are pathetic. Your fan base is pathetic. Don't even try to ride this win like it's some impressive feat. Tua played one of the worst defensive units he could possibly play. The Atlanta Falcons backups, the only defense that is comparable to that is the Detroit Lions backups. And we just saw what Big Ben and Mason Rudolph did to them. So I'm speaking all facts. Next week, Dolphins fans, you better be back here, because I am talking all the shit when the Cincinnati Bengals beat the shit out of y'all. And that is a fact. You guys are starting off 0-2. You'll probably be 1-4 to start the year. Wouldn't be surprised. People in your fan base are probably going to call for Jacoby Brissett to replace Tua, because Jacoby Brissett has outplayed Tua in both preseason games. And those are facts, you pathetic pieces of shit. Okay? Now come back here. You better keep that same fucking energy next week, you pieces of shit. Dolphins fans are the worst. Their fan base is fucking pathetic. I can't wait for the Cincinnati Bengals to beat the shit out of them, and that is a fact. And you want to talk about, oh, Joe Burrow's fragile. That's why you don't talk about people being fragile, because Jalen Waddle could have easily had a serious injury today. And you wouldn't want people calling Jalen Waddle fragile, even though he had more of an injury history than Joe Burrow. So stop calling other people's players fragile. That's a weak move. That's a lame move. That's the only move you can make, because without injuries, the Bengals are just better than the Dolphins, and that is a fact. So I hope you pieces of shit are ready for the fucking beatdown the Bengals are going to give y'all next week, and that is a fact. But anyways, I'll leave that video off there. Remember to hit the like button. If you hit the dislike button, you're a bitch. You're a Miami Dolphins dick rider, a two-and-near bitch boy. That is a fact. Hit the sub button. If you hit the sub button, you're a goat. That is a fact. But yeah, remember, you just listened to the smartest sports YouTuber on the planet. That's a fact. And I'm out.